Well, it seems as though for the second time in a couple of weeks, I'm a little misty-eyed, and I've got a hitch in my throat, and I'm at work. And as someone pointed out, it's the first time in 31 years that they'd seen that, and I said, it's probably the first time you'll ever see it again. So forgive me for the minor faux pas, but it's an emotional moment for me. It's a great day. Honorable Mayor Bloom, Mr. City Manager, Judge Gordon, thank you for your kind comments and most gracious welcome. Before I get too far, I want to say to Chief Venegas, thank you for stabilizing the organization pending my arrival. You've done a fabulous job, and I sincerely appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to working with you and the balance of command staff and the men and women of the Santa Monica Police Department moving forward. Secondarily, I want to say thank you to Ms. Laura Lee Ash, because she worked diligently along with other staff to put today's event together. And we can't possibly understand how much work that was, and I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate that. So I wanted to say thank you to her. And to you, my extended family, my friends, my colleagues, thank you for your support and your presence here today. I really appreciate that you took the time from your busy schedules to travel near and far to celebrate with the City of Santa Monica and with me and my staff. I particularly appreciate those of you who traveled from great distances. There's people here from out of county, Kern County, Ventura County. I'm not sure where what county Bart is in, but it's up north, way up north. And then we have Mrs. Cora Dewberry, my extended family who flew in from Chicago. Today's celebration is proof that whoever said you can't go home again was absolutely misinformed. Today is proof that it can be done not once, not twice, but 3 times. For those of you who might not know, I'm actually a three-peat. I was first hired as a police officer in 1982 with the Santa Monica Police Department. In 1985, following the resolution of some unpleasantness, I'll just leave it at that, I was reinstated. And now here I am again, and it's 2012. And you know what they say about the 3rd time? But all of that notwithstanding, not only am I honored and humbled at being selected for this prestigious position, but I also feel truly privileged to have been afforded the opportunity to serve the City of Santa Monica and the fine men and women of the police department one more time. For these reasons, this is truly an amazing experience for me both personally and professionally. At this point, I'm returning to a city where so much has changed. Santa Monica is universally known as a dynamic, cosmopolitan urban environment where expectations are quite high, and community participation and engagement in the government structure is quite strong. The police department is a well-oiled machine. It's professionally sophisticated, and the members have equally high expectations. And as we move forward, I intend to meet head-on the challenges inherent in leading this high-performing organization at this time in its evolution. And make no mistake, we have a lot of heavy lifting ahead of us. We have to turn our attentiveness to our core mission, which is working smartly to reduce crime and the fear of crime, managing traffic and other service challenges, further engaging our community, further developing and nurturing new and existing partnerships, expanding existing organizational capacity by embracing and developing all of our people, while serving as fiscally responsible, professional, responsive safety service providers who operate firmly within the constitutions of the United States, or I'm sorry, the provisions of the United States Constitution. Did I say something about heavy lifting? But no worries. Because of the work of my predecessors, I know the men and women of the Santa Monica Police Department are well prepared to tackle these 21st century challenges. And as you can tell, I have a happy face, and I'm excited about the prospects as I take the helm of the Santa Monica Police Department as its 16th Chief of Police. But for those of you who know me, you know that I believe in giving credit where credit is due. And I would be absolutely remiss if I didn't thank the City of Inglewood, its police department, and the men and women of that community, some of whom are celebrating with us here today. To those of you from Inglewood, I say thank you for your support, and I love you for all that you've done for me. Without what we experienced and what we were able to overcome on the road to accomplishment, I wouldn't be standing right here, right now, in this place at this time. So you too should bask in this moment. Because of you, this is truly a shared success. And it was in Inglewood that I learned the truth of Eleanor Roosevelt's comment. Women are like tea bags. We don't know our true strength until we're in hot water. But it was that hot water that gave me strength, cleared my vision, inspired my ambition, and ultimately brought on a measure of success. So I say to you, my Inglewood family, thank you. You'll always be in my heart. To my new community, its members, my City Hall partners, and the men and women of the Santa Monica Police Department, do know that I'm truly looking forward to working with you to make for a safer Santa Monica and to enhance the already excellent performance of our police department. I'm looking forward to working with you to chart a new direction that's going to be supported by strong ethical leadership, forward thinking, collaboration, community engagement, accountability, mutual respect, and integrity. In closing, I'm going to leave you with a quote from Franklin Delano Roosevelt, our 32nd president. Confidence thrives on honesty, on honor, on the sacredness of obligations, on faithful protection, and unselfish performance. With that in mind, I say thank you for the honor of trusting me to serve you as the City of Santa Monica's 16th Police Chief. I will do so honorably, unselfishly, and faithfully, and I'm confident, absolutely confident, that the men and women of the Santa Monica Police Department will do exactly the same. Thank you.